In today's video, we're going to price a ton of Pop Funkos. So if you enjoy seeing how much they're worth, go pop a bag of popcorn and get ready, and let's see the value. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My goal now is to move my massive toy collection to a building and call it Mississippi's Totally Awesome Toy Museum and make it open to the public. I want to make it a tourist attraction for our state. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection. And then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's jump right in with some of these Parks and Recreation figures. First we have Leslie and Ron, and they're only worth about $13 right now for this set. And another 2-pack from Parks and Recreation, we have Sebastian and Jerry at the Harvest Festival, and they're worth about $17 for the set. Now next up, still from Parks and Recreation, we have Donna and Ben, Treat Yourself, and they're worth about $10. And then we have some of our smaller figures up front. We have Rosie the Riveter figure, she's worth about $16. And then next up from the animation series, we have Hank from King of the Hill. You see the different figures they have, and he's worth about $18. Now, at one time they had these at $5 below. And then next up we have the American Dad figure, also from the animation series, and he's worth about $13. Now, growing up in the 80s, I loved Garbage Pail Kids. So here's two loose Pop Funko figures. This one's worth $5 loose. I think I also have him in the package, but this one's loose. And then the next one's also worth about $5. Anytime they're loose, that's usually what I value them at, about $5. Next up, we have the full set of the Runaways. First up, we have Nico, and he's worth about $20. We have Alex, worth about $11. Molly is worth about $9, and Gert, $10. Then we have Chase, he's worth about $11, and Carolina worth about $13. And then the next row, we have some classic arcade games. They're called Arcade Classics. We have the 04 game, which is Cubert, worth $35. We have the 03 game, Centipede, worth $45. The 02 Space Invaders game's worth about $40. And then Pac-Man, the 01 game, is worth $45. Then hidden behind all these Pop Funkos, I found this huge Barbie case here. There's a car and Barbie's in the closet. It's called Barbie and Ken Dress Up and Go, and it's worth $80. Now next up, I found this Q figure of Jessica Jones from Netflix, which I haven't seen this show, and she's worth about $7. I can't remember where I picked that up at. Now this next row is a little bit of everything, all kinds of goodies here. So let's start with the Pez sets. Now these two Pez sets are from The Office, and I got these at $5 below about a year ago, and they are worth about $15 each, so they did kind of triple in price. That's the fun thing about collectibles. You hang on to it long enough, it usually increases. Now next we have the Parks and Recreation blind boxes, where it's always fun to collect so you can see which figures you get. But each of these figures, they might be worth a dollar or two difference, but I figured them up at being worth about $10 each. And I have 9 of these figures, so that's about $90 more we can add to our collection. From Hallmark, we have the Dwight Christmas ornament, and it's worth right at about $10. And then we have the Michael Scott Hallmark ornament, also worth about $10. And we have this cute little thing of mints from The Office, and it's worth about $4. And then we have this Pocket Pop Pop, I can't say it, keychain of Snowman Jack, and he's worth about $10. And then we have this, let's see what this is. This is a Seinfeld trivia game set. It's worth about $5. And then we have the trivia game from The Office, also worth about $5. All right, on this shelf, we have the Pez Girl, number 80, and she's worth about $11. And then we have SpongeBob, number 558, and he's worth about $20. Next up, we have Rosie the Riveter, number 08, and she's worth $39. And then we have Sarah Sanderson from Hocus Pocus, number 434, worth $22. And then we have Winifred Sanderson, number 433, worth $17. And Mary Sanderson, number 435, worth $17. And then from Fraggle Rock, number 521, he's worth $35. And then Fraggle Rock number 522 is worth $25. They really add up sometimes. Then we have Cousin Eddie from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. He's worth $30, number 243. And then Jack Skeleton, number 69, is worth $15. And then we have Nightmare Before Christmas Sally, number 16, and she's worth $17. And we have Peter Pez, who's number 52, worth $15. And on this shelf, this next row, we have all kinds of goodies, some really cute ones on this one. This first one we'll start with down at the end is Endora from Bewitched. She's number 791. She's worth $70. And then number 790 from Bewitched, we have Samantha Stevens worth $20. We have Mr. Potato Head 03 worth $10. And from Fantasy Island, we have Tattoo. He's worth $15. And Mr. Rourke is worth $16. That was such a cute show to watch. And then from a little more modern show, we have Schitt's Creek, number 973, Johnny Rose worth $15. Maura Rose, 974, worth $10. Alexis Rose, number 976, worth $15. And David Rose, number 975, worth $15. Then moving right along from The Good Place, we have Michael, number 953, worth $23. Jason Mendoza, 958, worth $26. Eleanor Shell Strop, 955, worth $45. Cheaty, 956, worth $55. And then Tahani, 957, worth $60. And I need to pull that sticker off. We have the Holiday Barbie 08, worth about $13. Selma M 05, worth $15. And then another arcade classic, Spy Hunter, which is worth $25. And then from the Haunted Mansion, we have Alexander, number 804, worth about $9. And from the Haunted Mansion, Constance, worth $8. And the Maid, also worth $8. Now next up, we have Venus Williams, 01, and she's worth $8. And then up above them, we have Wonder Woman, number 378, worth $10, and Superman, worth $10, number 402. Next up, the mascot Guatatama from Ramen Noodles, number 48, is worth $12. And then we have the Mermaid of Betty Boop, number 576, worth $30. And then we have a box of Fruity Pebbles, number 108, worth $15. Now next up, we have George from Seinfeld. He's number 1094, he's worth $11. And then from Harry Potter, we have Albus Dumbledore, number 125, worth $15. And from Back to the Future, Doc and Einstein, number 972, worth $20. And then this cool Funko box, it's empty, but it's worth about $10 on its own. I always pick up Funko boxes. And let's start this row off with Smokey and the Bandit, number 924, and he's worth $45. Then we have George from Seinfeld, number 1082. He's worth $10. Then we have Jerry with the Pez, number 1091, worth $13. And next up we have Kramer. He's worth $12. And then we have Elaine, number 1083. She's worth $10. Then one from one of my favorite movies, we have The Goonies. We have Sloth. He's number 1065, worth $19. And then another version of Sloth, number 1069, worth $17. And then next up at 1067, we have Mikey. He's worth about $11. We have Chunk, number 1066, worth $13. And then we have Data, 1068, worth $11. Another one of my favorite shows, we have Mike from American Pickers, the bobblehead, worth about $16. And we also have the Matchbox Antique Archaeology Van, worth about $10. I have figures everywhere. These are actually on the top of a stack of Funko boxes. Right here, these are the Fat Mojo figures. We have Dwight. He's worth about $12 from this figure set. See, I paid $5 for them at Five Below, so they've increased in value. Next, we have Michael Scott. He's also worth about $12. And then I only have one more figure to this set. We have the Pam Beasley figure, and she's also worth about $12. And then I have this cool set of wall decals from The Office. They're worth about $7 on eBay for their lowest value. And I actually got those at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So that's a pretty good return on my $1.25 investment. Michael Scott, That's What She Said cosmetic bag is worth about $8. And then I have this cute little Office gift set that's worth about $14. I think I got both of those last things at Walmart on Valentine clearance aisles. Now next up we have Gizmo, number 1146, and he's worth $15. Then we have the White Castle slider, he's 110, worth $13. From Dumb and Dumber, the Ski Lloyd Christmas, worth $11. And then we have Deadpool, he is number 779, worth $10. And Smokey the Bear, who's number 75, worth $23. From Hawaiian Punch is worth $12, and then Mr. Peanut is worth $17. From Wonder Woman, we have 330 worth $12, and then we have the Ski Dumb and Dumber Harry Dune worth $11. And our Hot Tamale Funko is worth $11 as well. Some more really cute ones coming up. We have the Spam Can, he's worth $18, number 80. Then number 99, we have the Kraft Macaroni and Cheese, he's worth $22. Next up, we have Slush Puppy. Everybody loves Slush Puppy. Number 106, he's worth $11. And then we have the Kool-Aid packet, number 82, worth $12. Britney Spears, number 98, worth $14. And then the Coca-Cola bottle cap, number 79, worth $12. And the Coca-Cola can, number 78, worth $15. And then we have the powdered donuts, number 81, worth $20. Have these bigger Funko sets. We have Washington crossing the Delaware, number 11, worth $50, and this Merritt number 18 set worth $15. So much stuff on these shelves. Next up, we have the Colonel Sanders Wacky Wobbler bobblehead. It's worth $25. And then we have from Big number 796 Zoltar. He's only worth $25. And then another Wacky Wobbler bobblehead, we have Wendy, the Good Little Witch, worth $30. Then we have this No Soup For You Seinfeld Soup Nazi gift packet with a t-shirt, and it's worth $30. I think I got that from Walmart. And then I got this huge Haunted Mansion 10-inch figure set. He's Ezra. I only paid $5 for him at Dirt Cheap, and he's worth $26. I couldn't really pass him up for just $5. It was too good of a deal. Started watching WandaVision, so this is Wanda from the 70s. She's worth $12. Then I got the Stretch Armstrong soda pop can, and I usually don't buy them new, but I bought this one new, and I got the Chase, and the Chase is worth so much more than the common figures. So this Chase version is worth about $45. I was pretty happy to get him. And then the loose Pringles and Fruity Pebbles are worth $5 each. Now next up, we got the Office Blind Box minifigure set that we started collecting. And let me see, I think I have 11 of these. So I figure some of them are worth more than others, but a safe value is about $9 each. So like I said, I have 11 of these. So that's about $99 more I can add to the grand total of value in my toy collection on YouTube. And then I have the Hallmark Dwight ornament, and he's worth about $10. I also have the Michael one earlier that goes with him. Then I have this vinyl figure of Dwight from The Office, and he's about $12. Not super valuable, but it all adds up. And then from Seinfeld, we have this Frank Costanza figure, and he's worth about $25. I got him from Walmart. Had to go get the cashier to help me because he wouldn't even ring up on the register. They didn't have him in the system. So let's see, back here we have all kinds of goodies. Here we have the Pocket Pop Funkos of Dwight and Michael, and they are worth about $10 each. And then we have the Vinyl Idols of Newman from Seinfeld, and he's worth $40. I love these. These characters are so well done. They're cartoony, but they're very collectible. And next up from The Office, we have the Golden Face figure, and he's worth about $14. Next up, we have this Vinyl Idols figure of David Puddy. He's worth about $14 loose. I think that was Elaine's boyfriend on the show. Next up, we have Elaine's boss, Jay Peterman. He's worth about $23. And then we have the Soup Nazi, and he's worth about $70. He's pretty collectible. And next up, from the Vinyl Idols, we have the Stan Lee figure, and he's worth about $30. And next up, we have a couple figures from the Napoleon Dynamite show. We have Napoleon, he's worth $28. And then we have Pedro Sanchez, who's worth about $20. Next up on this back row, we have Willy Wonka, who's one of the most valuable. He's worth $85. I'm glad I picked him up. And then the next two figures we have are from Dodgeball. We have Peter, he's worth $22. And then we have White Goodman worth $22 as well. And then on our last row, we have this Deadpool Hallmark ornament worth $12. These enamel pins of WandaVision worth $11. From Jurassic Park, we have the T-Rex. He's worth $13. And this Spider-Man that's called Iron Spider worth $15. I think I paid $1 each on clearance for those. Then we have this Seinfeld gift box with a t-shirt and all kinds of goodies, and I couldn't find it anywhere, so I figure it's worth at least $20. Then we have a couple more Hallmark Friends ornaments. We have the turkey, he's worth $9. We have Rachel Green, she's worth $8. We have Monica Geller, she's worth $8. And then Phoebe Buffet is also worth about $8. We have this loose Freddie Funko mariachi figure. He's worth about $12 loose. And then, let's see, last but not least, up here at the top, we have Mr. Monopoly ornament, and he's worth $8 as well. So with our previous 97 videos we've made so far, our grand total is $256,995 worth of toys. Now we're doing all these videos for a series we're making here on YouTube called Valuing My Toy Collection. And when we add up all these Funkos and miscellaneous items, we can add another $2,904 to our grand total. So that means with this being our 98th episode, our grand total so far is $259,899. Now my goal is to see if my toy collection is worth about $1 million, but I'll have to keep making these videos to see if I'm anywhere close to that figure. I've been collecting toys for 40 years, so fingers crossed. Well, I hope you enjoyed our video today. It's from a series we're making on YouTube called Valuing My Toy Collection. If you did enjoy it, just hit subscribe. We're going to make tons of other videos showing you the toys we find and part of my toy collection. So thank you so much for watching.